Hello and welcome to another Wally Spark review. That is Wally with an E. And hopefully today will be the last time you'll see me walking away from the camera to start the video, because I have to be behind the camera to press the start button. And my problems are going to be, that problem is going to go away now with my new selfie stick, the STT-001. Made by Arsoer. I don't know how you pronounce that. I never know how to pronounce these things. They're always oddball names, but this is not an oddball product. I'm really excited about this one. It's just a selfie stick, so you know they've had these things out for years, but this is a one that impressed me. It's very inexpensive, very well built, and a lot of thought, I believe, put into the design of this. So let's open this baby up here real quick. Comes in this nice thick cardboard box. Got one little set of directions in here. But as always, you know that I hate reading directions, and in this case I didn't have to, because this thing is so easy to operate that I've already taken it out of the box before I made the video just to get familiar with it, and it only took me a couple minutes to figure out all the ways that you can use it and how it works. So again, one piece. It's nice and sturdy. It weighs about a pound, and hey, if you're walking down the street and find the need to protect yourself, I guess you could almost use this as a billy club. Anyways, let's jump into what this thing does. Again, a selfie stick. So let's see how it works. We're going to unscrew this here, pull up our piece there to where we're going to be putting our cell phone at, and we can open up these two little latches, and that's where your cell phone is going to go into. And this obviously retracts up and down, spring-loaded, to hold your cell phone in. You can also turn this either way if you want it facing horizontally or vertically, which is very nice. It also has a 1/4-inch screw connection back here too. I believe for different various cameras you can screw right on there. But in my case, I just use a cell phone for everything. So what's nice about this? Let's look at some of the features. So obviously, for the basic part of this, you have the wand here to hold your cell phone and use it as a selfie stick, something like that. Or just even if you're filming stuff, just easier to hold your phone, because when you're holding your phone like this all the time, especially with one hand, you get susceptible to be dropped, and you don't want that to happen. Now this thing does swivel as well. We can unscrew that button there, and this has the ability to swivel. It has a latch in the back, and we're going to use that we're going to open it, and we need to do that in order to extend the wand. And there goes the wand. And this wand goes approximately 63 inches. So I can't fit it all in the camera, obviously, but let's see if I stick it right down in front of me here. Make sure that's all the way out. Yep. And that is about 63 inches. So if I'm standing up, I'm 6 foot tall. It's, yeah, about to my chin. A lot of height to it. And we can retract it just as easily. Now with that latch open, we can also, on the bottom here, just finagle the beautiful tripod that comes with it open as well. Once you got that open or the extension out, you're going to want to latch that back up. And this is just awesome. Nice and compact, but it can be unfolded into various different uses. I love it. Nice and sturdy, hard plastic. The metal on here, I believe, well, I got a magnet, let's see. Metal is aluminum, and when this is fully extended, there is a little bit of flexibility to it, but you got to expect that, you know, for almost 6 feet long, but not enough to even pay attention to. It's a nice sturdy device. Set your tripod up, take some still pictures or whatever you're going to use it for. All right, so let's fold that back up. Close the latch shut. One other thing that is just so neat about this, and I'm sure these have been out for years, I've just never ran across one, is this little button controller here. And that comes off of here if you want it to. Very small. And what this is a Bluetooth device that connects to your phone. And very easy to set up. Basically, you just hold the button down, there's a little blue light that starts flashing. Go into your phone settings and turn on your Bluetooth, which should be located somewhere in the same area as your Wi-Fi if you're unfamiliar with that. Your Bluetooth settings will come up and you just find the one that's called STT-001, pair it, and you're good to go. And what this will do is, with your camera on, if you click the button, it'll take a picture. It's awesome. And I've used this with my stock camera and also with my third-party app camera. And both were flawless. It's as simple as that. Turn your Bluetooth on, pair this real quick, and it's ready to go, probably with any camera that you have on your phone, because it worked both, like I said, with my stock camera and my third-party app camera. I just love this. It also works with the video. So if you have your camera set to take videos, when you click this button, it'll start your video, and when you click it again, it'll stop the video. The only thing it can't do is, if you start a video, it can't pause it. It's not smart enough to do that. I don't know if any of them are actually, but that would be a nice feature if they had that. That way you don't have to have your videos broken up into segments if you're having to stop a lot during a video like I do occasionally. Because then you get segments and then you have to have a video editor to put those segments together to make one video out of it. So it doesn't pause the video, but it will start the video and stop the video. And you can hold that in your hand. It's very small. You can conceal it easily as you're taking a picture and just click the button. Nobody will ever even know that you have this in your hand. So you can do that, I think, up to like 33 feet from the camera. You can have that in your hand, or if you're using the wand, just it snaps right in there, and as you're taking selfies or whatever, you can just click the button. It's just perfect. I love that option. And like I said in the beginning of this video, that should eliminate me walking back and forth to the camera to start and stop the video during my review videos, because that's really annoying. I could edit those parts out, but it's, you know, when you got like 10 segments and you got to edit the beginning and the end of each one, it gets monotonous. So this will hopefully eliminate all that now. I just love it. Folds up very nicely when you're done. Oh, let's close up our little clamps there. Folds up nicely. Can screw it down so it stays together well. Like I said, it weighs about a pound. This is just, it's a perfect gift too. I actually bought one for myself, and then I loved this so much that I decided to buy a couple more as gifts to some of my family members who are phone junkies, video junkies, picture junkies, you know, all the TikTok and Facebook and Twitter, Instagram stuff. So one of my nieces that I gave this to, she was like, oh man, you must have read my mind. I've been wanting to get some type of a selfie stick, and she saw this and I explained to her how it worked, and she loved that remote button feature too. She goes, I have the same problem when we're taking videos. I've got to start the camera, and then you see me walk away from the camera before the video actually starts for what I'm, you know, doing. So yeah, just great, awesome. And all right, yeah, I think that's about all I can tell you about it. Yeah, it extends to about 63 inches, weighs about a pound, but you don't really feel that. It's lightweight. Can be used as a billy club. Hopefully you won't have the need for that. And obviously too, the part that connects to your camera here, you loosen that up, that can be tilted in various degrees as well. You have 100% versatility with this thing. It's just awesome. Very easy to set up too, like I said. Just unlatch it. If you want the tripod out, just got to kind of get your fingers in there a little bit to start it. And there it goes. It's ready to go. Lock the latch back up. Nice sturdy tripod. Can go anywhere from 1.5 feet here maybe up to 63 inches. This will probably become my go-to item to do my review videos with. I had bought some inexpensive tripods. I did a review on one of them. They were cheap and they served a purpose. I'm using one right now for this video, but they don't fold up as nicely as this, and they're more flimsy, and they're not really designed, even though I could use them for a selfie stick, they're not really designed for that. This is just perfect for all my needs. Let's just pull this back out one more time. Just want to show you. I know it's hard to see in the camera, but yeah, you can just sit there and click your button, take all the selfie pics that you want. If you got a group picture going on, it's just perfect, you know. Just extend your wand out there, click your button. Just love it, love it. So hopefully that maybe we'll give you some ideas for the holidays here. We're in December right now when I'm making this video, so maybe this year or next year you might run across my video and get some good ideas. It's a good idea for a present for somebody who's into using their phone a lot for taking pictures and videos. Other than that, I will leave a link on my in the description of where you can pick one of these up at. And as always, we appreciate it if you do subscribe to us. And now you're going to hopefully see me walk away and go turn off this video for the last time. The next time you see me do this, I'll just be sitting here and I'll say goodbye, and you won't even know I clicked the button and the video will stop. That's going to be awesome. I love it. All right, thank you.